Let's call this a performance review.
Okay.
What grade would you give yourself?
To be honest, I would leave that to New Yorkers.
I would give him an A-.
I think C. It's the average. I think some of the policies that he ran on, he hasn't been able to ultimately deliver on. But I think that's a part of the adjusting to being a mayor of a large city like New York City.
You, on a daily basis, are meeting with New Yorkers. What issues do you hear coming up the most when you talk to them?
I would say housing, childcare, groceries, frankly, any symptom of the cost of living crisis. And then alongside that, quality of life. You know, one of the reasons we focus so much on filling 100,000 potholes across the city is that it's symptomatic of a city government that can actually take care of even the smallest tasks in New Yorkers' lives to prove that we can be trusted to take on the biggest problems in their lives as well.
Well, I like the fact that he's going to freeze the rent and that he's giving people childcare. I think that's really good. We need to help people and families because of the affordability crisis.
The first snowstorm was pretty bad, but he learned, and the second snowstorm was much better.
The administration has been tested many times at this point, one of which that's coming up from a lot of New Yorkers that I speak to was the 2 snowstorms that happened. What were the lessons learned?
Well, I think every crisis is an opportunity to not only learn about the tools that the city has, but also learn about the tools the city should have. In the first snowstorm, it became clear that the city did not have a pre-existing plan of how to address whether it be the lack of tagging geometrically of bus stops, of sidewalks, of crosswalks.
I think you had some interesting foresight with the shoveling program. I know there were some really good people out there that needed the work as city people, and they had a job to do to help their community. I was interested to be out there and see some of that secondhand.
In the next 100 days, what are your biggest priorities?
I would say to continue the urgency that we've brought in the first 100 days and to bring that urgency to the cost of living crisis.
He says he's going to get on it, and I have faith. I know things like that take time.